Hello friends, let us continue with the next disk scheduling algorithm, that is SCAN. So it is not a short form of any it is not an abbreviation. So it works. SCAN is a literal meaning taken here. The disk arm starts at one end and it goes on scanning from one end to the other end. On the way, it is servicing the request until it gets to the other end of the disk. So where the head movement is reversed and servicing is again continued till all the requests are satisfied in the request queue. So the scan algorithm is also called as elevator algorithm sometime. We'll take an example, the same example, where it is said that the total head movement is leading to 208 cylinders. But if requests are uniformly dense, largest density at other end the disk and those wait the longest. So what is the meaning of that? That we'll see after looking into an example how scan algorithm works. So let us take the same example. Yeah, that is a request queue of 8 requests with the cylinder numbers 98, 183, 37, 122, 14, 124, 65 and 67, and will again take the same position of starting head point, that is 53. So as usual, we'll plot a scale from 0 to 199 and we'll just mark these values as per the scale wherever they come. First is 14, that will mark, and then similarly 37, all other requests are also all other cylinder numbers in the request queue are also marked on the scale. So as usual, head is at the beginning, head is at the position 53rd cylinder. This is where it from where it starts. The way it works is, so scan, so what it does is it moves towards one end first. Either we can take it to the left end or to the right end. Yeah, so remember this, you can start with any end. Either you can start moving towards the left end or towards the right end, both are correct, but you should mention, because the number of total head movements get varied when you move towards the left side and you move towards the right side. You are getting the different counts in both the cases. So you need to write what assumption you have made. So here let us take that scan algorithm moves towards the left first. So from 53 it moves to 37, which is coming towards the left, then to 14th cylinder and reaches the end, that is towards the end it moves 0th cylinder, and then again it starts moving towards the right side like this. On the way, whichever all the requests are there in the queue, those are serviced. So we have done with the 14, 37 and 14 and 37 is already done. So till 65 no other cylinders are available, so it will directly go for 65, then to 67, then to 98, 122, 124, 183. This way the scan algorithm works. So the other version of this is, it starts at 53, then move towards the right side, that is 65, 67, 98, 122, 124, 183, 199. Once it reaches the rightmost end, then it again comes back. So up till 53 you are not getting any request. Yeah, 37 is the next request once it reaches the 199th cylinder, so it will come to 37, 14 and 0. So both are correct, you can follow either of the way, but the total number of head movements will be different in both the cases. So in this case, when it is moving towards the left for this particular example, we are getting the total number of head movements as 208 cylinder. So we'll next look upon another scheduling algorithm, that is C-scan, that is circular scan. The difference between scan and C-scan that we'll see here, the head moves from one end of the disk to the other, servicing request as it goes. When it reaches the other end, however, it immediately returns to the beginning of the disk without servicing any requests on the return trip. So what is the meaning of this is, it is treated like a circular cylinder. Once it has reached the end, it will go back to the beginning. So how it works, I'll show you with the plot here. You can just observe here, we have considered the other way of working, that is from the uh, current position of the head, starting point of the head, rather that going towards the left. Here the example is taken where it is moving towards the right hand side first, and in previous case, as you can observe here, when it is doing a return trip, on its way it was servicing the request here. So whereas here in this case you can observe it is servicing only when it is moving towards the right side. See, once it has moved the rightmost end, it will not service the request on the way, like 37 and 14 are not serviced. If they are serviced, then it will become a normal scan. So what it will do is, once it reaches the other end, it will again go back to the beginning, and on the then from the beginning it will start servicing the request. This is the way it works. So this is how it is circular in nature. Okay, so that is the major difference between scan and circular scan. I'll just explain it again. In scan, it is moving towards either left or right. So in this case it is moving towards left, and once it reaches the beginning, it is going back towards the right hand side. But here on the return trip also, if it has got any requests, it is servicing here, like it is servicing 65, 67, all those here, right, till 199, whatever the requests are arriving, all are serviced. So it's not, no need to go back to the left hand here. Whereas here it's moving circularly, you can observe here it has started towards the right hand side. So while going towards the right hand side, servicing the request, once it reaches one of the end, it's not when it is moving towards the left back, it is not servicing the request on its way. It will directly move from one end to the beginning, that is from end of this particular cylinder to the beginning of this particular scale, that is it is reaching from 199 to the 0th cylinder directly, and from there it again starts servicing. So if it has started moving towards the right hand side, in the beginning it will service the requests which are coming towards the right hand side only. If it is starting it starts moving towards the left hand, it will service the request only towards left only. In the return trip, it is not servicing any requests. That is the major difference between circular and regular scan algorithm. Same way we are getting another set of algorithms, that is look and see looks. Both of them works in the that is this way only, circular and normal. That is the major difference in that case also. So in next video lecture we will see that two algorithms. Thank you.